Have you ever noticed how one simple word quietly ruins lives? Tomorrow, not today, not now, tomorrow. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they keep promising themselves they'll start later. This is the story of one man who did exactly that. His name was Ethan. Ethan wasn't weak. He wasn't poor. And he wasn't stupid. He had dreams. Big dreams. He talked about success. He talked about respect. He talked about becoming someone important one day. But his life never changed. Every morning, his alarm rang. And every morning, he hit snooze. Just 5 more minutes. Just one more rest. While others woke up early and worked on their future, Ethan stayed in bed, thinking about his future. He loved the idea of success, but he avoided the effort it required. He told himself, "I'm young, I have time, I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow felt safe. Tomorrow felt comfortable. But tomorrow never came. One evening, Ethan's uncle came to visit him. His uncle was an old man, calm, quiet, experienced. They walked together outside the town, where Ethan owned a small piece of land. The soil was rich. The land was wide, but it was empty. Nothing was growing there. The uncle stopped and looked around. Then he asked a simple question. "Ethan, this land could grow anything, so why is nothing growing here?" Ethan smiled casually. "I'm going to start soon," he said. "Just not today." The uncle nodded slowly. Then he reached into his pocket and pulled out 2 small seeds. "These seeds represent your life," he said. "The first seed is ambition. If you plant it and care for it every day, it will grow slowly, but one day it will reward you." Then he held up the second seed. "This one is laziness. It grows on its own. You don't need to water it. And if you ignore it, it will quietly take over everything." He placed both seeds into Ethan's hand. "Both seeds are in your control," the uncle said. "Your future depends on which one you feed." That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He thought about wasted time, missed chances, empty promises. He felt uncomfortable, but discomfort fades. The next morning, he woke up tired. "I'll do it tomorrow," he said. Days passed. Weeks passed. Eventually, without much thought, Ethan planted both seeds. And then, he forgot about them. Life went on. Months later, Ethan returned to the land, and he froze. Weeds had spread everywhere. They covered the soil completely, and in the middle of it all, the ambition seed was weak, small, barely alive. It hadn't been watered. It hadn't been cared for. The uncle returned and looked at the field. "This field is your life," he said calmly. "Ambition needs daily effort. Without action, it dies. But laziness grows quietly, and if you don't stop it, it will destroy your future." For the first time, the truth hit Ethan hard. Dreams don't fail. People stop feeding them. That night, Ethan didn't sleep. Before sunrise, he went back to the land. He pulled weeds with his hands. It hurt. It was exhausting. He wanted to quit. But he didn't. He watered the ambition seed. Every day. No motivation. No excitement. Just discipline. Slowly, things began to change. The plant grew stronger, and so did Ethan. Years later, the land was full of life. But more importantly, Ethan had changed. He wasn't perfect, but he was disciplined, and that made all the difference. This story isn't about farming. It's about you. Inside, you are 2 seeds: ambition and laziness. One grows only with effort. The other grows when you do nothing. So, stop waiting for tomorrow. Start today, because the life you want is built by what you do when no one is watching. Most people will scroll past this and change nothing. But if you're still here, you're not most people. Subscribe, because this channel is for those who choose discipline over excuses.